Don't Breathe 2 trailer was released today. Justin gives me a call and he says we got to watch it. I didn't even know about the first one, to be honest with you. We just watched a recap of the first one to catch me up. Looks like a good movie, but now the second one's coming out and they released a trailer today. Huh?
It's a great movie. It's an interesting twist on the home invasion genre and the horror movie world.
Yeah, the first movie definitely was original.
Yeah, it's all about these thieves that go into this man's house to steal cash from him because they're down on their luck and they're trying to get out of the city and state that they're in, I believe. It's been a while. The first one came out in 2016, though, so this is 4 years in the making, which is a pretty long time for a sequel. But then they break into the wrong house and this dude is a badass.
Yeah, he just fucks him up.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of interesting twists along the way. It's not scary. It's just a great home invasion.
It's like a thriller.
Yeah, more of a thriller. Yeah.
So we're going to check out Don't Breathe number 2 trailer. And this is the first time either of us are watching it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Are you excited?
I am so excited. I couldn't wait.
Really?
I love the first one. It's one of the best horror movies of the last decade.
Yeah, like I said, I watched a recap of it because I haven't seen it yet. But after watching the recap, I'm going to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Don't Breathe 2.
Failed. The gun is in my hand.
Sorry. I'll make it next time. You almost got me, didn't you, boy?
We had a lot of fun today. I could take her gun next week.
No. Home's safer. Shadow!
What do you want?
You're coming with us, kid.
Get the girl!
It's not me you need to be scared of, little girl, but the man standing next to you. Now, I don't know who he is, but I know who he's not. Should I tell her or you?
He's gonna come for me.
Now, you're gonna see what I see.
Wow, that threw me off completely.
Why?
Because they're making them. So I kind of want to get into the first movie. I wish you saw it. So you find out in the middle of Don't Breathe 1 that he's keeping this woman captured. The reason why he's keeping this woman captured is because this woman was drinking and driving and killed his daughter in an accident and she got away with it. So he kidnaps her and basically using a turkey baste to put his man juice in her oven, as
Vagina.
I said, that one. Vagina, sure. So I always thought that they broke into his house. He didn't break into their house, so they came to his house, so he was just protecting his house and his cash that they were going to steal. So I always thought of him like not a bad guy, but it's tricky because of what he was doing with the woman that killed his daughter. I'm not sure.
Like, let me break this down for you.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy. Okay?
Is he though?
The woman that accidentally killed his daughter, every human makes mistakes. Of course, that's like the ultimate mistake to make, of course. But nonetheless, she was drunk, made a bad decision. It cost someone their lives. It's a mistake. She deserves to be punished for that.
For the rest of her life.
Maybe imprisoned. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak on the law, but definitely not imprisoned in that guy's house, tied up in the basement for years, getting turkey basters shoved in your woo-ha.
Yeah, and that's the part that's a little iffy.
It's not iffy at all. It's pretty
It's
clear
a
as
little
day.
iffy.
It's pretty clear as day. He's a monster.
I guess he is in a way.
Now if that girl broke into his daughter's house and slit her throat and got away with it, turkey based that bitch all the
I
time.
think you're just as much at fault if you drink and drive, because you know the risk of drinking and driving. I'm sure they're going to go into this guy's backstory in the sequel.
Yeah,
it definitely make him out to be a hero.
It seems like, okay, so where did the kid come from? Where does this kid come from? Is
clearly-
that a turkey based product?
That's what I thought at first, but no, because he didn't capture the hero from the last one.
But would you assume maybe he turkey based another person?
That might be a twist in the movie. I doubt it though, because it looks like that there's people invading this family's home, or this
Again.
mother and daughter's home, and he's like taking care of them. It seems like, I don't know what's all going on there. They don't explain in the trailer, and he's protecting them from the we call them burglars. From what I get from this trailer, which I thought was a pretty awesome trailer. I mean, he looks like a badass in it. He's throwing
I
hammers
can't
at
get
people's
behind
head.
it. I can't get behind it. He's too old.
You haven't seen the first movie yet. So
Yeah, but
maybe
still,
get
he's
the
too
full
old.
picture.
He's old and he's blind.
But that's Stephen Lang.
As I'm watching the recap for the first movie before we recorded this, I'm thinking in my head, I would hurt this guy so bad.
Ricky, you would not be able to hurt that guy.
Yeah, I would.
Let's be real here.
I would.
Okay.
He's blind.
You would try. There's no. I'm not denying you that. You would try.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
No. The old
This
man,
guy is
an
clearly-
old blind man's not going to beat me up, Justin.
This guy is clearly from like the CIA, or like he's trained in some type of.
Sure.
Like-
But he's blind.
It doesn't matter, dude. His senses have grown.
Look, man, I'm a pretty big guy, but I'm very quick.
Ricky, you're top heavy and you just tumble over
I do.
places.
I fall easily.
Now, what I'm guessing is we're gonna get a backstory on this guy. He's never been a bad guy before, from all we know. He became. Hold on. You let people finish before they finish. Let people finish before you.
Am I making you nervous?
You're throwing a fit like a little baby.
I'm not throwing a fit.
Listen to me. We're gonna get a backstory on the guy. Up to this point, we don't know his history before he kidnapped the woman that murdered his 6-year-old daughter. She
Yeah.
did murder him. I think that's first degree.
I'm pretty sure that's manslaughter.
Well, whatever. The bitch deserves to be in prison. She got what she got.
Yeah, she deserves to be in prison, not tied up in someone's basement getting turkey based.
I don't know. If somebody kills.
She's not a turkey.
If somebody kills my daughter, even if it's from a drunk driving accident,
You-
I'm not gonna stick a turkey base. You missed the best part, dude. I'm gonna ruin it for you because you ruined the whole movie for yourself. They have one of the greatest badass moments, disgusting moments in movie history. So during that whole spiel, after he's trying to stick the turkey base up the hero woman,
Of course, we're talking about in the first movie.
yeah, don't breathe one. So he's trying to stick the turkey base up the woman's woo-ha, and then they stop him. She takes the turkey base, shove it in his throat, and squeezes it. Yeah, dude, it's one of the most badass scenes in all movie history.
You think he threw up?
No, he took it like a champ.
So the guy obviously knows something about this old blind guy.
Yeah.
Because he said, "Are you going to tell her? Or am I going to tell her?"
Yeah.
Which made him upset. So he
burglar.
the old blind guy.
Yeah.
So he has skeletons in his closet, clearly, that these new people don't know about.
I think he's like probably from Vietnam War or something like that.
Can I tell you what I think happens in this movie?
What?
This movie is going to be like one of those movies where you don't really know who the good guy or the bad guy is. You decide with this guy for this reason, with this guy for this reason. But the people, the antagonist in Don't Breathe number 2 are going to be related to the people that broke into the house in Don't Breathe number 1. And that's what he says. Are you going to tell her or am I going to tell her? He's referring to what you did with the turkey baster and kidnapping of that lady and stuff. You watch. Don't look at me like I'm an idiot because I figured the whole movie out from
No, this-
a 3-minute recap and a movie trailer. I got the whole series figured out.
I know, but what you just said is like all your ideas when it comes to movies are the most boneheaded, dumbass ideas I've ever heard in my entire freaking life.
Can I
No,
articulate?
Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth, okay? I'm not done with you yet.
That's fine.
Watch more movies, okay? Please. Stop embarrassing yourself in front of movie fucking lovers. Because it's fucking embarrassing. Now look, I'm with you that he might not be a good guy in the fucking movie, okay? I'm with you on that. But that whole fucking shit you just said pisses me right the fuck off. Because if they go that route, I fucking am going to throw that movie in the fucking
I'm
dumpster
telling you
somewhere.
right now, the antagonists from number 2 are related to the antagonist from number 1.
Do you know what the antagonist fucking is, Ricky?
It's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly I
So who's the antagonist?
The antagonist
would be the
in
fucking blind guy from the first one.
No, the antagonist in number 1 would be the people that broke into the guy's home.
That's protagonist. You think that they're the antagonists, although you watch the trailers, you already know that they are the protagonists. He's the antagonist in the second one. He's the villain at the end of the day, because you're rooting for the people that break into the house eventually because of what he did to this woman, which, again, I'm very conflicted on it. She did kill her daughter. Don't stick a turkey base up somebody's wahoo. But
don't kidnap someone and tie him up in your
kidnapping
basement.
I'm fine with, and torturing them and killing them, completely okay with that. You kill my daughter, and you don't go to jail for that shit? Oh yes, you better believe I'm kicking your ass.
Okay, man, I didn't think of it that way, but yeah, I mean, unpunished crime, you lose your daughter, I'd probably find that person too.
But don't stick a turkey base up there. Wahoo! It's disgusting. What did you think about the trailer?
I thought it was good. I'm telling you though, the guys that are chasing him in the second movie are related to the burglars from the first movie.
Ah, okay. I thought she meant the mom.
So he never understood what I was saying.
Yeah. That's my fault.
Yeah, okay.
That makes more sense.
Let me explain it again.
Yeah, I like that.
So
you don't have to explain
it. You get it now?
I get it now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
What did you think I was saying, though?
But he seems so much more cool than the people that break in. I'm already not on their side, even if that's
But that's why he says, are you going to tell her what you did, or am I going to tell her? He's referring to the turkey base and the kidnapping and everything, because those new people he's with in number 2, they don't know
what,
him.
Ricky? Gosh damn, I completely underestimated your dumbass. Man, that's good, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? You probably ruined the movie for everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's just what I think's going to happen.
No, yeah, dude, you nailed it.
Yeah.
That is exactly what's going to happen, but they're still the bad guys to me.
I'm going to give this movie a 6.8, and I'll tell you why. Before you interrupt me, you just automatically want to interrupt.
Yeah,
it's like
what
your thing. It's fine. I'm not mad about
sorry.
it. I give this movie a 6.8, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, I haven't seen the first one. I think that's a little irresponsible of me doing this movie trailer. But this channel just started, so I'm going to see more movies. I'll get on board with it, okay? Yeah. But based on what I've seen, I give it a 6.8, which is a lower score for me, in my opinion. Basically for me, because after seeing a recap of the first movie and then a trailer for the second movie, I figured out the whole story. So, I mean, it's not rocket science here. What do you give it?
I give it 8.1, and this is the reason why. Because it's such a departure from the first one, it looks like. Like, from this trailer alone, it's looking like it's making us root for the guy. Because he is, regardless of what you think, a sympathetic character in some way. Some way he's a sympathetic. He's not an all-out evil, terrible, horrible person. He's done awful, evil things that he should probably go to prison for, yes. But I was not it was shocking to me. I wasn't expecting to go this route. And it really shocked me, and that's why I give it an 8.1, sir.
August 13th it comes out.
You know what, Ricky? I'm excited about this calendar year when it comes to horror. We're getting so much. Halloween Kills, which is a sequel to Halloween. Candyman. Don't Breathe 2. And then at the beginning of January, we're getting Scream 5. We're probably even getting more than that up until then. That's the only ones I can think of at the top of my head right now.
And one of them's next year.
The beginning of January.
Yeah, which is not this year. Which is like defeats the whole... Said so many
Why are
horror
you
movies.
such a fucking asshole?
Because you say things that aren't incorrect.
No.
I'm sorry. I should have. But people are going to notice that you said that.
And I said, and also at the beginning of January, implying that, yeah, not all this year, but at the beginning of January, which, come on.
Yeah.
Are people really over 2021 at the beginning of January? No, they still think it is. They write it down on their checks. They write it down. If people still write out checks.
I don't think people
write
checks
They
anymore.
do sometimes. Write in the journals. Whatever you got going on in your life.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Hey, man, if you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button.